Is there a Democrat you'd like to see be president, or you would be okay seeing be president?
On a short term, I would prefer, I said this before, I'd prefer Cenk over Biden for sure, anytime. Although Cenk still isn't my favorite. I don't think I have a Democrat that I prefer. But Cenk would be at least a little bit better than Biden would be. And so I would appreciate that. And I actually did appreciate the fact that he was willing to sit down with Tim Pool and have a deep conversation. Even though there was disagreements there, he was able to sit down and have a good discussion. I think we need more people like that in office, just generally from the local all the way up.
Sir, are you an undercover cop or something that act like a Trump supporter? Are you the FBI that they talk about is inside of the Trump camp? Because your comment was thoughtful. That's it. It doesn't mean everybody agrees with it, but it had thinking behind it. I have to believe that you are somebody else, sir, because if Trump supporters are starting to get this smart and thoughtful, damn it, we're in trouble. It is an irony, a political irony of saying, all right, I'm a Trump supporter, but I vote for Cenk over Biden. Like, all right, I don't understand. But I will say this. You actually held a conversation with Mr. Shure, which I promise you he appreciated, because he doesn't get a lot of those inside of, those particular arenas. Dina Dahl, the irony of politics, typically a Trump supporter. And we are fair to the commentary and correspondence when Michael Shure goes out. Typically, they are not very thoughtful in their conversation or in their proclamation. It's full of hypocrisy. It's kind of like MAGA, and that's it. But this guy actually has some thoughtfulness behind what he believed and why he believed it. What say you?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like you tend to hear more of kind of like this, Biden stole the election, or he's a pedophile.
Right.
It's like crazy conspiracy lies. And this was like, he was just appreciating a conversation, which I'm always a big believer that conversations are necessary. I mean, we don't talk enough, right? Let's be frank here. We're only kind of sometimes talking to each other. It's how our media is structured. And unfortunately, it's how even our communities are structured these days. So for sure, it's definitely more thoughtful, and honestly, it would be more productive if we all talked more.
Yep, there you go. That's, good old days kind of stuff there.
Indisputable is still the fastest growing news show in America. We tell the truth on Indisputable because the truth is indisputable. Listen, no matter what you do, don't allow the politics of ideology to evaporate the soul that still exists inside of you. They don't stop, I don't stop. Racism won't stop, I won't stop. Systemic bias won't stop, I won't stop. People still need criminal justice systems reformed, so I won't stop. You won't stop either.